Hey everyone, welcome back to Flutalk English, the podcast that helps you grow your English skills and your confidence. Whether you're walking, working, or relaxing, thank you for spending this moment with us.
Today, we're talking about something powerful, why silence is your strength. This isn't just about words, it's about how you carry yourself, how you protect your peace, and how you show quiet confidence in your life.
Have you ever seen someone walk into a room, say almost nothing, and still change everything? They don't speak much, but somehow they make people pay attention. Why does that happen?
What if you tried the same? What if you didn't always reply quickly, didn't explain yourself all the time, and gave yourself a little space, emotionally and mentally?
Here's the truth. When people can predict your every reaction, they start to control you. But when you become calm and quiet, they don't know what to expect. That's when the power shifts back to you.
You don't need to explain everything. You don't need to respond to everything. When you become less available, you become more valuable. This is not about being rude. It's about protecting your energy.
Selective silence is a form of self-respect. When you stop reacting out of guilt or pressure, you take back control of your emotions. You become emotionally free and mentally clear.
Yes, some people won't like it. They'll say, "You've changed." What they really mean is, you're not easy to control anymore. And that's okay.
People who only liked you because you said yes all the time were never really supporting you. When you stop over-explaining and always being there, they'll feel uncomfortable, but that's not your problem.
You don't owe anyone a fast reply. You don't owe anyone your peace. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is pause and say nothing.
Kind people often get used, not because they're weak, but because they care deeply. Some people take that care for granted. That's why boundaries matter.
When you stop being emotionally available to everyone, you become mentally present for yourself. You stop living in reaction and start living in intention.
And silence makes people notice their own behavior. When you don't react, they start thinking. That silence becomes a mirror, and many people don't like what they see.
You don't need to argue. You don't need to explain why you're stepping back. Real peace is quiet. Real confidence is calm.
It's okay to say, I can't talk right now, or I need time. That's not selfish, it's healthy, and the people who really care will understand.
When you stop giving access to everyone, you protect your time, your energy, and your heart. That's how you grow.
So, what do you lose when you stop being always available? Maybe some fake friends. Maybe people who only wanted your energy, not your truth.
But what do you gain? You gain peace, you gain clarity, and you gain yourself.
Silence isn't empty. It's full of answers, and your quiet confidence says more than words ever could.
Thanks for listening to Fluid Talk English. We'll see you in the next episode.